All this fucking king talking, my nigga, I beg to differ. You waking up a killer, I'm talking about a gorilla. I'm so sick of pussy niggas and how they get and they feeling. All that talking, I'ma end it. I've been the truth since the beginning. Who say they bigger than me? I wanna know. I've been the truth since the beginning. See these niggas, they just talk a lot. You can meet me in the parking lot. I've been the truth since the beginning. It's time to put these niggas' mind in the right place and make these niggas show respect in the right way. I'm a big dog, you niggas just a lightweight. And I chin check a nigga for what he might say. So many dark nights, a lot of bright days. Serving junkies at the guard, so many night plays. Too many niggas walking around with these pipe dreams. I know what it might say. Got the crown on the right, king. You looking at the boss, nigga. Ain't no might be. I know they tired of me. These niggas, they won't fight me. But more than likely, they sweeter than some ice cream. Catch me on the right scene, I promise I'll be Billy D. So tell me, who the one that made your team? Who the one that made your roster? I ain't asked the king. That saddens me. Now you just made some tragedy. Now it's a waste of time for you pussy niggas to battle.
This the homie Crucial K song.
Talking, my nigga, I beg to differ.
This Crucial K song. This is Crucial K song.
You waking up a killer, I'm talking about a gorilla. I'm so sick of pussy niggas and how they get and they feeling. All that talking, I'ma end it. I've been the truth since the beginning. Who say they bigger than me? I wanna know. I've been the truth since the beginning. See these niggas, they just talk a lot. You can meet me in the parking lot. I've been the truth since the beginning.
Hey, hi hater, goodbye hater. Assalamu alaikum, I holla later, no holla later. My mind on paper, split your tomato.
All right, y'all, we back.
Circle the size of an ego, about to spread the block. I'm all on the bread like some
Bet that mic sound good now.
You say so, will it's besides a tomato. The way these niggas be capping, I hope your head fit this halo. Then I go dig up in your hole, then I say bye ho, I got ghosts.
Bet that mic loud and good now.
That's why she let her cool shit. I'm slightly retarded, so
Mic
you
check.
know I gave her that stupid dick. This is not a word, but y'all gotta know I'm the truthest. Leave your head where the roof is and leave your mouth with no tooth. Stay in her mouth like a toothpick. I'm easy, cool and ruthless. She called me Bill Cosby because a nigga stay in her pussy. Nigga, my pimpin' game old like a nigga named Rufus. It's about to get ugly like Whoopi. Y'all niggas is goofy.
Now all this fucking king talking, my nigga, I beg to differ. You waking up a killer, I'm talking about a gorilla. I'm so sick of pussy niggas and how they get and they feeling. All that talking, I'ma end it. I've been the truth since the beginning.
Jimmy McFly, what's up, my guy?
Bigger than me. I wanna know. I've been the truth since the beginning.
Yo, Crucial K, what up?
We got Miss Charmstrong plus 3 in the area. What's good, Miss Charmstrong plus 3?
Big boy talk, straight from the stove top. No one is damn sick, better get your damn Clorox. So weathermen predicting snow, that's when my birds flock. I'm tryna lock down the coast, you tryna lock down the block. That's a big difference. 3.5 ball pitching, 7 grams quarter water whipping. 28, now you old flipping. Gotta move low key, cause niggas snitching. Money talking, my palm itching. What you smoking? What you sniffing? Got medicine for your sick. It's my stomach growling. I gotta get it. I'm bagging up the damn epidemic. Got a vaccine for when you're itching. Side effects, you might start twitching. I must admit this shit wicked. Sold my soul for every digit.
Y'all hit that like button coming on in.
Heavy, my head dipping. I'm timeless, nigga. I age different. No cut, my weight different. King shit on the throne sitting. Red dots is no missing. I body shit. I'm the mortician. Who bigger than me? Go get 'em. I'm in this booth. I'm grave digging. I'm button pushing. I'm bold picking. I'm rolling.
All this fucking king.
What's good? I'm back in y'all area. Sorry about the, all the technical difficulties and everything. I finally figured out something that I've been trying to figure out since I got this new mic, since I got the new interface and everything. Y'all, since I've been messing with this OBS, I've been having the same issue every single time. I wasn't figuring out why my program kept turning my volume down. I knew it wasn't a mic because I went and bought a brand new mic. This is a Shure mic, man. This is one of the best mics you can buy on the market. So I knew it wasn't my mic. Then I went and changed around the cord. I thought it was the cord. You know, I got 1,000 of them cords in my storage, so I went to my storage. I went and got new cords. I went and bought a new interface. I went and did everything possible to try to get this damn mic right. And the whole time it was in my settings, y'all. I had to go and change the properties. But we finally got it. Shout out to the getting the microphone right. So from what I'm seeing is looking like we nice and clear. I went back and listened to it. It's not going down, so we nice and clear. I don't have to put the mic all close to me, so now I can let it sit back. Hopefully I'm not distorting. Hopefully I'm not too loud. But now we can actually get into the show, man. I know y'all happy. I know y'all happy. I know I'm happy. I know damn well I'm happy. But shout out to the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We ain't going to waste too much of y'all time, man. We going to get straight into these stories because I've been sitting here holding back trying to get into these damn stories. And I was getting really frustrated trying to get this live started. I was supposed to be done with this. I was supposed to be done right now. I was supposed to start at 5:30 and I'm supposed to be done. But we back. You know, ain't no use of crying over spilled milk. All right, man, so we gonna start the show out, man, with a doggone shame, man. I got a story for y'all, and it's a doggone shame. And I mean that in every way intended. Because before we had the sound problem or whatever, we had got into this story about this white lady from Florida who decided that, you know, human penis ain't enough. Now we went over one of these stories before. If y'all been watching my lives, y'all will see we went over a story like this a couple of months ago, and we had a female who was online having sex with a dog. Now we got yet another white woman that's having sex with a dog. Now I made this point before, and I'm gonna make this point again. Because every time, like during the election and everything, we was hearing stuff about Haitians eating dogs. And even a lot of our black people like, yeah, I seen the video. I seen a Haitian eating a dog. I seen a Haitian eating a dog. But they only do that when it's black people. You get one black person eat a dog or eat a cat and everybody goes crazy. But I've seen story after story after story of these white folks having sex or doing some kind of sexual acts with animals. I seen one time a white lady jerking off an elephant. I seen another white woman jerking off a fucking a horse. We went over a story a couple of months ago where a white girl actually was on camera having sex with her dog while her boyfriend was recording it. Now, we got this nasty so-and-so right here. She's an actual content creator. She's a Instagram influencer, and I'm hoping nobody got influenced by her. And I ran across this article on Instagram. And this is her right here to your right. They taking her into the Marion County Jail. Now, if you don't know where Marion County is, Marion County is in Florida. Unfortunately, I live in Florida, and I have to, you know, always take the lump on the chin every time somebody from Florida do something stupid like this. But she's from Florida. If you ever been to Ocala, Florida, that's between Orlando and Gainesville, Florida. It's still a small town. It's still a small town, so a lot of y'all might have never heard of it. But it's a small town, and it's still plenty of penis and all that around there. Now, I know some niggas right now that still hit her even though they know about the dog shit. You know what I mean? But there's nothing, it's so many thirsty ass niggas around here that ain't no reason you should be doing anything with a damn dog. Now, the bad part of this is she chose a little baby dog. Oh, damn, William Mason, you from Ocala? I'm sorry. Well, shout out to Ocala, man. Shout out to Ocala. You say it's the horse capital? Well, I hope these white girls ain't nowhere near them horses, boy. But see, she wanted something small. She wanted her a small dog. She didn't even want she didn't want no big dog or no big woof dog. She did this to a little baby chihuahua. And then they had to, y'all look, They blurred out the Chihuahua face like the Chihuahua is a real victim, y'all. Did y'all notice that? Let me blow this up for y'all a little bit. They blurred out the dog face, man, for the dog's safety. They had to blur out the dog face. Oh, man, I can't make this shit up, man. So her ass going to jail. I'm going to read y'all the article. This is just what I seen on Twitter, a.k.a. X. Her name is Logan Gamiski. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. She was born in 1998. She is a fucking Aquarius. Oh, my God. Damn. Why? Why? Aquarius ain't supposed to be doing this, but she must be. She a female Aquarius. So, you know. But she got that so-fly syndrome. Yeah, she got that so-fly syndrome. Because we remember the YouTuber that we seen over here about a month ago, and we seen her butt naked, and she was claiming that the dog jumped on the computer and all that, when I really feel like it was the dog asking for help. The dog was asking us to call the police because there was some beastiality going on over there, in my opinion. In my opinion. So this woman here, she's charged with sexual activity involving an animal. She's charged with filming sexual activity involving an animal. And she's charged with, she was placed under arrest and transported to the Marion County Jail. Now, when I seen this article, I couldn't believe it. I said, ain't no fucking way. So what I did is I was like, nah, man, I got to go look and see if there's a news report about this, you know, because sometimes people can put up fake news or whatever. But no matter what I think about Elon Musk, he does do a good job on Twitter of when people put up fake news, they'll correct fake news. Only if it's not him, because he'll put up all kind of fake shit and they never correct that. So let's read the article, and I'm going to let all y'all read the article with me. Let me pull it all up so we can know the details about this nasty so-and-so. About this nasty so-and-so. So here she is. And let me blow this up for y'all to make sure everybody can see it. Everybody can read along with me. Here's the nasty little so-and-so right here. So the article says, Ocala woman allegedly posts video of sex with a dog on Instagram, sells it on Snapchat for $500. Now, who the fuck bought a damn sex video of a woman and a dog? Salute to everybody that pulled up in the chat. Salute to Eclipse, Miss Charmstrong +3, David Johnson. Salute to Mika, everybody that's in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on coming on in. I mean, this is just regular news. We'll get into the shit a little later on, but every now and then y'all just want to hear regular stories. You know, because I want to hear regular stories every now and then. I go back and watch my own lives, you know, sometimes. But anyway, so she sells the damn video on Snapchat for $500. Now, this is her again. And, you know, looking from this picture, if you saw her on, what it's called? What's them little sites that they be called? Singles Meet and all that stuff. If you saw her on Singles Meet or Facebook dating or something like that, you'd be like, all right, yeah, I'll holler at her. Not knowing, you know, what she doing to this poor little Chihuahua. Now look at the Chihuahua. Do this Chihuahua look like he's begging for help? I believe he looks like he's looking dead into the mirror. Like, man, only if y'all knew what's been going on with me. The little Taco Bell dog, man, she been fucking up the little Taco Bell dog. So Logan Nicole Gaminsky and her dog. So an Ocala woman is facing felony charges. Damn, that's a felony. It should be a felony. Facing felony charges after she allegedly posted a video on Instagram that shows her engaging in sexual act with one of her dogs. One of her dogs. So this nasty bitch got more than one dog. They need to take all the dogs, treat it just like kids. She should never be able to be around a dog park. She should never be able to, be around anywhere where animals are being housed for the rest of her life. Say homie been eating plenty of taco. She was making him eat her taco. She was making a little dog eat her taco. So it said sexual act with one of her dogs and later sold that video on Snapchat for $500. They should arrest whoever the fuck bought that video too. In my opinion. They need to arrest their ass too. On Tuesday, January 28th. Now, this is an old story. Here we is in March. So 2 months went by, ain't no major news outlet has reported this nasty motherfucker. But they was so quick to report a Haitian eating a dog, eating a cat. I thought white people love dogs and cats. So where's the justice for little goddamn Tequila Taco Bell? Yeah, where's the justice for Tequila Taco Bell? This ain't right. Where are all the white folks? Where are all the motherfuckers that was mad at Michael Vick? All the white folks stood up when Michael Vick was doing the dog fighting and shit, but nobody want to stand up when these white girls motherfucking molesting these dogs. I'm sick of this shit. Doing a little Tequila Taco Bell like that. On Tuesday, January 28th, the Marion County Sheriff's Office received an anonymous tip. That's what I should have did on SoFly. I should have fucking sent an anonymous tip of what she doing to Bo over there. Anonymous tip regarding the 27-year-old Logan Nicole Gaminsky Instagram page. The tip alleged that Gaminsky had posted a video of her engaging in sexual activity with a small dog, according to the report. A MCSO corporal noted in the report that the tip included an attachment of a 32-second video. So they put the video on there, right? Let me tell y'all what the video had in there, which alleged showed a dog licking the unclothed vagina of a white female.
What?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. She had the dog licking her taco. Wow, just like SoFly. Y'all want to put fucking whipped cream and fucking little Scooby snacks and shit on your little shit, and you got the dog licking all on you. They say a dog's mouth is cleaner than a human mouth, though. Oh, shit. So let's get on to the article. So they included a 30-second video, the dog licking the unclothed vagina of a white female. The corporal further stated that the woman utilized her hand to manually manipulate her vagina. Huh? I feel like the dog like,
What?
hold on, let me read that again, y'all. It says, the corporal further stated the woman utilized her hand to manually manipulate her vagina. And she coerced. Nigga, that coerce word again. She coerced. It don't say that about SoFly. She keep messing with my family. I gotta fuck with her some type of way. So, all right. So she coerced the dog to continue by petting his head.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yo, that's how y'all do y'all nigga though, right? They call us dogs. So is that why, you know what I'm saying, when you give your girl that head, she want to pat your head and shit? She want... Oh, man. She had the dog eating her out. She just petting the dog's head. Wow. This is wild, y'all. According to the report, the one... And when he say, before I continue on, when he say she utilized her hand to manipulate her vagina, I wonder, does that mean she was like spreading her lips or something like that? Like, what was she doing? Like, this is just nasty. This is nasty work. Yeah, you can post the link to the mugshot. Yeah, this is just a doggone shame. This is a doggone shame. According to the report, the woman's face was not visible in the video, though the dog was identified as a brown and white Chihuahua. Tequila Taco Bell. The corporal located the Instagram page that the video was posted to and over 80 photographs and videos of the woman. Grimiski was observed. Should I try to go pull up her Instagram? Do y'all want me to go try to pull up her Instagram and see, you know, what she be, you know, talking about and all that shit like that? I will if y'all want me to. The corporal mentioned in the report that Grimiski had a similar body physique. The woman in the video, and she also had a similar skin tone, height, weight, and stature. In addition, several photos and videos on Instagram page showed Grimiski with a Chihuahua and was identical to the dog in the video. So she got a little bit of plausible deniability. You know, she might beat this case. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this the little Chihuahua again, man. Dog having nightmares, man. Having a lit goddamn cat every fucking night. On Friday, March 21st, I know damn well it didn't take them this long to arrest this woman. On Friday, March 21st, MCSO detectives made contact with Grimiski and conducted an interview. Grimiski stated that she is a content creator who uses the internet to sell photographs and videos of herself in the nude. So she's a, you know, YouTube hoe. Or OnlyFans. During that interview, Grimiski allegedly admitted to recording a video of her engaging in a sexual act with her dog, Princeton, which she described as being a brown and white Chihuahua. She added that a super chat user had paid her $500 to send the explicit video. Wow, y'all. You said what you walk in on, Big Hen? You walked in on you know, some more these white folks with this beastiality, you know. She got this so-fly syndrome. Where she, you know what I'm saying, let the dog lick on her and shit. See, the little Chihuahua was too small to get up and turn the camera on and tell on her like so-fly, like Bo did. So, but being the OnlyFans model, there's a lot of creepy motherfuckers out there, and somebody paid her to, you know, send a video of the dog giving her fellatio. And then she went and snitched on herself. They really didn't have no evidence on her. All they did is, you know, because she didn't show her head, she could have said that was somebody else. I just uploaded a picture, you know what I'm saying, some shit I found on the dark web. But she went in there without a lawyer. They seen the little dog. The dog looked like a victim. The dog, you know, she raised the dog. And you ought to know she nasty because she kissing the damn dog. You know what I'm saying? Any woman you see kissing a dog, you might need to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You might need to do a little research on her. Grimiski allegedly further stated that she had made a second video. What?
What?
She made a second video, y'all.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That depicted, I'm sorry, sexual acts with a different dog. What? Oh my God.
What?
Y'all. So she out here fucking with all the dogs. Is it safe to say white people fuck with dogs? Cause y'all like to say the Haitians eating dogs and cats. Can we start spreading the rumor that white people are fucking dogs and cats? Cause I already covered another video a couple of months ago when we was going over the election shit. Everybody want to spread the rumor Haitians are eating dogs and cats. But now we got a little nasty so-and-so right here. And this ain't the first woman that's been caught molesting and messing with several dogs. And she's just telling on herself. They didn't know about the second dog. Man. Anyway, Gurminski advised that the videos in question, which were transmitted over Snapchat, had also been saved on her cell phone. Damn, you just volunteering answers. This is self-snitching, y'all. A MCSO detective placed Gurminski under arrest and transported her to Marion County Jail. The following day, she was released after posting $10,000 bond. Wow. And she is being charged with engaging in sexual activity with the animal and filming sexual activity involving the animal. A court date for Gurminski has not been scheduled. Now, y'all put in the chat how much time, if any, do y'all think this nasty motherfucker will get? I doubt if she do any jail time. They gonna hit her with a fine. They probably will tell her, oh, you can't have no more dogs. But, I mean, what? Y'all gonna come and check on her all the time to see if she got a dog? So this OnlyFans shit just done, went in the total left field to the point where, a lot of these females, white females, I ain't seen no black female besides So Fly do it, but, a lot of these females, will do anything for that chick. $500 to let a dog lick on you? That's just nasty, man. That's just...
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I probably will have to make you a mod for you to post the link. I'm going to see if I can... Real quick, I'm curious, y'all. I know somebody told me not to, but, I probably wouldn't be able to find it. It's probably not in her real name. So, let me look on Instagram and see real quick if I can find her. Just real quick. I'm curious. Damn, Law and Crime done, they just did a video about it. Oh, here she go right here. Ah, fuck. Let me see if I can log in. I don't know if I can log in. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, fuck it. I haven't logged in. I'm not about to go through all that stuff, but yeah, that's just a doggone shame, man. We'll just leave it at that, y'all. We'll just leave it at that. So we're gonna go ahead and get on to our next story, man. Y'all leave in the comment what y'all think about this doggone shame. And I know pretty much all y'all thinking the same thing I'm thinking. This definitely is a doggone shame. But our next story, y'all, we about to go ahead and get into our next story, which is about a pastor. Have any of y'all ever heard of a pastor named Marvin Sapp? Anybody in the chat ever heard of a pastor named Marvin Sapp? And I'm gonna give y'all a chance to answer that. We're gonna take a quick little commercial break. We just gonna play a song or two just to give y'all time to stretch, answer the question, and we're gonna come right back and get into our next story about the pastor that held his congregation hostage until they gave him $40,000. Y'all ever had a pastor hold y'all hostage in the church? Well, we gonna see it when we get back. This is Ears to the Streets, man. I can't make this shit up. And, this is one of those what the fuck moments. Shout out to the homie Crucial K.
I'm about to go get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it, go get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it. You know I'm about to get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it, go get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it. Uncle Luke said, I gotta get it, don't stop. I'm gonna get it, don't stop. I gotta get it, don't stop. I gotta get it, don't stop. I'm gonna get it, don't stop. I gotta get it, don't stop. There's so many ways out this bitch to get money. If you ain't talking money, that's the end of discussion. I ain't worried about them hoes. The way I kick it, I got goals. I got goals around my neck and I stay polo down to the floor. Y'all niggas really some hoes wearing fake designer clothes. Fake ice around they neck. Talking about my jewelry game on froze. Man, that shit they ain't even cold. Man, they really be thinking they cool. Man, you look stupid and look dumb. I'm talking dumb diddy dum dum. I'm on fire, who cooking something? I'ma eat the beat, call me Cookie Monster. Eat all y'all niggas asses up, and then the leftovers get ate for lunch. Y'all niggas worrying about the wrong thing. These bars here from the chain gang. Got 2 guns on me, Jesse James. If I pop them off a leg, say the rain. Niggas say they looking for some better days. How the hell you looking for some better days when you still riding in the same lane with them same niggas that ain't getting paid? You ain't got no sense, you don't deserve change. You don't even got no money for some change. You need to go make some money for a change. Then you need to sit and think about a change. Why you sit and think about a change? I'ma go get smart and get some damn brain. They hop back on the track, damn train. They had my stripes like a candy cane. I can hit the block with a whole thing. I'm a hustler, I can sell sky rain. Nigga, I can sell 5 flames. I can sell a road to a top, man. Go get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it, go get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it. You know I'm about to get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it, go get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it. Uncle Luke said, I gotta get it, don't stop. I'm gonna get it, don't stop. I gotta get it, don't stop. Don't stop. I gotta get it, don't stop. I'm gonna get it, don't stop. I gotta get it, don't stop. Hey, where you going? I'm running to the money. I want the ones and the 5s and the 10s and the 20s and the 50s and the 100s. Forrest Gump to the money. The main ones laughing, joking, thinking shit funny. I'm laughing straight to the bank. Ha ha. Now that shit funny. For the love of the money, shawty shaking ass on me. Ooh-wee. She just wanna get paid, okay. Chips right here, Frito-Lay. Shawty doing her damn thing. She got to keep her bills paid. Shake her booty like an earthquake. Shake it like it's your birthday. Pussy poppin', she's a pussy popper. Look at how she make it jump, jump like a grasshopper. For them dollars, I got a lot of damn ones in my pocket. I'ma throw. I'm about to make it rain. Only shawty till she so about to go get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it, go get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it. You know I'm about to get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it, go get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it, yeah, get it. Uncle Luke said, I gotta get it, don't stop. I'm gonna get it, don't stop. I gotta get it, don't stop. Don't stop. I gotta get it, don't stop. I'm gonna get it, don't stop. I gotta get it, don't stop.
Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Let's get into it. Let's time to go, man. Let's get into it. Shout out to King G.
The dope is the coldest. I know that you notice. Detached from distraction, count up with a passion. Cashing and dashing, stacking and stashing. Pretty much do what I want without asking. This play with my feelings. I'm searching
I counted my cheeks.
to the ceiling.
That one is smart.
Couple
You have
of
smart
things
ones and you have some that aren't quite so good.
I counted my
Look at my
cheeks.
African American over here. Look at him.
Before I got the motherfucking plate.
Shout out to William Mason for the $5. Say, turn on your super chat goal. If you see it on your screen, y'all like the screen. Hey, man, I appreciate that type of support. And I'll go ahead and turn on that super chat goal. Sometimes it don't work for me. That's why I just, been ignoring it. But I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, man, just in case y'all want to help me reach a little goal, man. Ain't nothing wrong. I know Ears got a good job, but ain't nothing wrong with donating to the good, clean content. Ain't nothing wrong with donating to the good, clean content. But there you go. I started the goal, man. I appreciate you for trying to help out on that goal, man. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat.
Waiting in line, I know what I'm doing. Just sit back and watch. They hate me so much, really love me a lot. No working it out.
Salute, Mom Boss.
Negative thoughts and bad energy, be gone. Flash on the bitch, step on the peon. Prime time coaching these niggas like Dion. New day, do it again like a rerun. My vision prophetic, all stays get beheaded. I did what I had to do, I don't regret it. They want the recipe, they can get next to me. Done with the past, I want what's ahead of me. Grinding excessively, stepping my legacy. Grinding excessively, stepping my legacy. Deliver these verses, I'm living my purpose. Master my talents, I feel like it's worth it. The dopest, the coldest, I know that you notice.
The content is cold as I know you notice.
Dopest, the coldest, I know that you notice.
Yeah. The content is coldest. I can't say it like him, y'all. The content is the coldest, y'all. I know that you notice. All right, y'all, let's get into our next story, man. So next up, man, we got Bishop. Not Bishop Al Smith, but he's similar to the Bishop. Now, we see these type of people all the fucking time, y'all. Good scammers. We see these type of people all the time, y'all. These people that, I'm in the O. I'm in the O, so I ain't far from Ocala. I know a little bit about Ocala. I've done a little work in Ocala. But we've seen these type of people here before. Everybody's been to church, and y'all seen some of those pastors that are passionate, man. They make you like, damn, man, he might be telling me something good. They feel like they talking to you. And you know what I'm saying? We all done been to a church where we like, damn, I could have swore that collection plate done went around about 2 times already. You know, we all done been to one of those churches, right? So, in this instance, man, Bishop.
I counted my cheeks.
That one is smart. You have smart ones and you have some that aren't quite so good.
I
Look at
counted
my
my cheeks.
African American over here.
cheeks.
Look at him.
Before I got the motherfucking plate.
Shout out to the super chat. Hold on real quick. I'm posting this I was supposed to share this to Facebook, y'all. I don't know why I didn't. I try to share all my non-drama lives to Facebook. But shout out to who that was that did that. Shout out to David Johnson for the 5 on the super chat goal. Yeah, man. Just hey, I'm just testing out what y'all like, man. If y'all like good, clean news, Ears will come to this motherfucker every goddamn day with some good, clean news. If y'all want the bullshit, I'll give y'all some bullshit. But I can't keep up with the bullshit. That just ain't me. But anyway, let's get back to the Pastor Bishop. So, Bishop Sapp. Some of y'all say y'all heard of him. Some of y'all say y'all haven't. Now, we're going to watch a little bit of his sermon. But before we watch a little bit of his sermon, I'm going to read to y'all what has surfaced about this bishop. But I'm going to let y'all see how good he is, though. You know what I mean? So let me blow this up so everybody can read along with me. Here, I'll bring my little avatar up so y'all don't feel like, y'all don't feel like I'm not present. Put my little guy over here. So let my guy read this article to y'all. Shout out to the AI. All right, so Pastor Bishop Sapp. I'm sorry, I said pastor and bishop. Bishop Marvin Sapp is his name. Marvin Sapp told ushers, close the doors in a resurfaced video and asked for $40K in donations. He told the ushers, hey, close the motherfucking doors. Ain't nobody leaving here until we get $40K in donation. What if you was in church and your pastor told the ushers to close and lock the doors? Because ain't nobody leaving until we get this $40K. Man, please. I'm about to beat one of them motherfuckers' ass, get up out of there, boy. Once a motherfucker tell me you got to have $40K before I leave, I ain't donating a damn dime. I ain't donating a damn dime. You give me a certain number now. Bitch, you ain't gonna tell me what I'm gonna donate. All right, so the brief. A resurfaced video of pastor and gospel singer Marvin Sapp has been criticized after he told ushers to close the doors as he challenged church members to all donate $20 for a total donation of $40,000. Sapp challenged preachers to donate $100. So the congregation all had to donate $20 and the preachers had to put in $100. Shit, I'm in the wrong fucking business. Social media users are claiming Sapp held the attendees hostage as they would not have paid, or they would not have paid. I don't believe that, because I wouldn't have paid shit. In a resurfaced video for 2024, pastor and gospel. See, this ain't show up when it happened. They'll tell you about it a year later. But anyway, pastor and gospel singer Marvin Sapp is criticized by the internet after he told ushers of the church to close the doors, challenge those at the convention to donate $40,000. And I'm going to show y'all the video. So y'all hold tight. I got you, mom boss. I got you, mom boss. I'm just waiting for the right timing. Many social media users are saying the action went too far. Marvin Sapp wants $40,000 in donation from church convention. The backstory: in 2024, July, Marvin Sapp preached at the 109th Pentecostal Assemblies of World Convention in Baltimore, Maryland. I might have said that wrong. Y'all know I can't read. Towards the end, Sapp goes on to talk about paying $2,000 to get his ordination and license renewed. So already he needed 2 bands to get his license renewed, right? How am I going to preach up here and not lead by example? Sapp said. Leadership leads, and they understand the cost that is involved. In order for you to have a leader, you got to pay for it. Pretty much what he's saying. It's pretty much what he's saying. So, suggested Val, Georgia sorority girl with glamour mugshot arrested again. Oh, that's something else. After telling the congregation his story, he goes on to tell the ushers in the church to close the doors multiple times. Damn, he should be charged with false imprisonment then. He then tells the convention there are 1,000 of them in the sanctuary and 1,000 watching online. So he knows it's 2,000 people. He knows it's 2,000 eyes on them, 4,000 eyes actually. So he challenges everyone to donate $20 because he knows 1,000 people in this crowd. He knows 1,000 other people watching. Nigga, I need $20 out of all y'all. Pretty much. In order to raise $40,000, he then challenges the preachers to donate $100. So he know he gonna get at least out of all these preachers $100 apiece. Saying it costs to sit up there. Hey, he told the motherfucking preachers, nigga, it costs to sit up here, nigga. Nigga, y'all up here, nigga, you don't go to the club and be all in motherfucking VIP for free. Motherfucker, it costs to be up here. All right, so we gonna watch the video. We gonna watch the video because I watched some of it and it's funny as shit. So I definitely would not deprive y'all of actually hearing this nigga hold the congregation hostage. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get up $40,000. So I guess in a statement, he says, some have taken issue with a particular moment when I instructed the ushers rather firmly. He admitting that he instructed the ushers very firmly to close the doors during the offering. To those unfamiliar with the church context or who may not regularly attend worship gatherings, this has been misinterpreted as holding people hostage as well as offensive. That was never my intent. So, dude, he's saying that just because we're not familiar with a what they call it, a worship gathering, now we don't know how it goes when a motherfucker tell you can't go nowhere until they get $40,000 in that motherfucking collection plate. The truth is, when finances are being received in any worship gathering, it is one of the most vulnerable and exposed times for both the finance and the security teams. What? In the church? Really? Anyway, movement during the scarce exchange can be distracting and at times very risky. At church, y'all. My directive was not about control. It was about creating a safe, focused, relevant environment for those choosing to give and for those handling the resources. So he's pretty much saying he told them to close the door so nobody don't come in there and rob them. Since all this money about to start exchanging and shit, hey man, close the doors. Well, why you ain't do that when the service started? So only when all this money start to swapping, yeah man, go on close them doors. Nigga out there in the street might hear about all a $40,000 about to get round up. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's some niggas that'll go in there and rob the church if they hear about $40,000 about to get round up. But most of that money ain't gonna be cash though. However, many
I counted my cheese.
That one is smart. You have smart ones and you have some that aren't quite so good.
I
Look at
counted
my
my cheese.
African American over here. Look at him.
Before I got the motherfucking plate.
shout out to Perpetual Learner for that $4.99, man, helping out towards the goal. I appreciate all y'all, man, for appreciating the content. So here we go. However, many people on social media are claiming Sapp held the church members hostage and say they would have left the service. And they got on here, laugh my fucking ass off. Marvin Sapp ain't never been wrapped too tight. So I'm not surprised that he held the congregation hostage until they gave $40,000. Never would I paid. Now these are just people that are just talking shit on social media. You know, it's been viral. So let's go up here and actually see how he pulled this off. Now I could go straight to the part of him, you know, asking for the money. But I want y'all to see.
And they're combined.
I want y'all to see how they set this whole thing up like a Super Bowl. The reason he's saying that 40,000 because everybody trying to get paid. Everybody trying to get paid. They got these niggas out here like they ESPN for the Lord and shit. Look at how this whole convention went.
Combining mime and dance together, actually.
Wow, that is going to be awesome. Bishop, this would not be possible without the support and the help of the council. What does it mean to you for the Pentecostal Assemblies of the world to come all the way to the city of Baltimore and for your council, your delegates, your volunteers, people who are part of your council to be so connected and so involved?
Yeah, it means a lot to us because
I love to always hear about what's going on with missions, and thank you for hanging out with us on the chat tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, God bless. Come on, let's go to church. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go.
You all can go to the website, pawinc.org/convention with more details.
now. Now, God, send your glory in this house. God, may tabernacle with us straight now, God. In the mighty name of Jesus, God, everyone, God, we pray for traveling mercy for international delegates as we come to, oh God, celebrate this International Day at our convention. God, we pray a special anointing, a special blessing on everyone that come today. Now, God, our presiding bishop, oh God, touch him one more time from the crown of his head to the sole of his feet. Our voice.
So they lit. Nigga, they put on the show. They out here putting on the show, nigga. They got a pregame show. They got all type of shit going on. They got a whole show going on. They lit.
I worship you. I worship you. The world. And today.
So we're thankful. But this time, one more time.
So I just want to show y'all a little bit of everything they was doing before the niggas started asking.
I counted my cheese.
That one is smart. You have smart ones and you have some that aren't quite so good.
I
Look at
counted
my
my cheese.
African American over here. Look at him.
Before I got the motherfucking plate.
Shout out to Carl Belton for the $5 donation. I appreciate y'all for, you know, helping out towards the goals and enjoying the good content. So I'm just showing y'all before they led up to holding everybody hostage in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All the activities that was going on. Yeah, nah, the church was the club today. Nigga, they got the big pool and shit. They baptizing folks. They dancing. Nigga, they got all different kind of pastors coming from everywhere. And you know they told all these people they gonna pay them. They done told all these different pastors, you gonna get paid this, you gonna get paid that, you know, the food, you know, they gotta rent the building. All of this shit, nigga, these niggas is working. Yeah, you say it's for the Lord, but everybody, the Lord gonna bless them with a couple of bands to show up and do their job. Little 500 here, 300 here, 250 there, little 1,000 there. Now, here go Pastor Sapp right here, y'all. He come up after about 3 hours. He come up after about 2 hours. So I want y'all to notice something. When he come up, this nigga dry. Salute to New Zealand in the area. So I want y'all to notice something. This nigga dry. He come on this motherfucker and he about to work, y'all. This nigga about to work for this bag. Because where he about to start holding the folks hostage allegedly is about at 3 hours and 30 minutes. He come on stage at about 2 hours and 13 minutes. Now, I'm going to let you hear a little bits and pieces because we ain't about to sit here and listen to all this nigga whole sermon. But just we got to see what it was he was telling these folks that he felt like he was telling them so goddamn good that now all of a sudden everybody got to start breaking bread. That nigga was counting the crowd the whole time. That nigga like, shit, nigga, we can get $20 out of all these motherfuckers. Yeah, we can just get $20 out of all these motherfuckers. He didn't say $1, $2, give what you can. Now, I know these folks had to pay to get in this convention already as it is. But like I say, everybody got to get paid.
No, Lord, me.
32. When you get 42, you really begin to consider and begin to weigh out all the options. But when God tells you to move at 52, you better know it's God.
Better know it.
And I packed my bags and left all my furniture in Michigan. Still got 3 storage units for the furniture in Michigan. And I brought my cars and my clothes.
That nigga telling y'all, hey, my nigga, this nigga giving his whole life story before he start asking for this bag. Hey, but that nigga, hey, he set, they don't even know this nigga setting their ass up the whole motherfucking time. The whole time he just tell him, yeah, man, my wife left me, I moved from here. You know what I'm saying? I got storage, I got cars and shit that I need to, you know what I'm saying? I was behind on my mortgage. I did this, I did that.
I moved into an 800 square foot apartment. I can't get no help in here. Yeah, I had a 7,000 square foot home in Michigan, and I moved into an 800 square foot apartment that wasn't even the size of my bedroom.
He telling them about his fall off. He said, yeah, man, I had a big ass house in Michigan, and I end up, you know what I'm saying, down here with a little ass goddamn studio apartment. How did that happen? How did that happen? They don't see it coming though. Now that we know what the nigga about to do, we see all this shit. We see all of it.
But it was him. And I take great pride and joy in being his successor. I'll say that one more time. I take great pride and joy in being his successor. And one of the things I've committed to his family is that they ain't got to worry about him. And we're going to make sure that we look out for him, and we're going to take care of him and his lovely wife. Because I felt like that's a part of my assignment. So I'm just grateful to God.
As a part of his assignment, boy, they recruited this boy. They knew he was good. Yeah, they knew he was good. They went and recruited this boy. I ain't lying.
I'm glad he's here with us, and I'm glad his lovely wife is here with us. And I'm not going to hold y'all long. Y'all been here for a period of time.
Now, this is crazy. Now, I haven't listened to all this, y'all, and I just want to just go over some of it. But he say, I ain't going to hold y'all long. But remember, I told y'all at the 3 hour and 30 minute mark is when he going to start asking for the money. Nigga, we at 2:17 right now. This nigga say, I ain't going to hold y'all long. Don't y'all hate when the pastor tell you, I ain't going to hold y'all long, then that nigga hold you for a whole nother goddamn hour?
But there is a word from the Lord tonight that I believe that I need to share. D, we thank God for Bishop Weeks, who is with us as well. And
there's a word from the Lord tonight that I believe I need to share. We need 40 bands. Oh, shit. The Lord told me we need about 40 bands. This shit amazing, man.
Amen. Dr. Smith, who has been a great friend. Our relationship is it's a whole nother conversation. And then also to Bishop Noel Jones, who's in the building as well. Thank God for him.
Boy, shit. Boy, so you got what? Everybody's supposed to get by at least 1,500. You know what I mean? All these bishops is expecting about 1,500. Shit.
The word of the Lord tonight is found in a very familiar passage of scripture. I wonder if you would just go with me to Psalms chapter number 30.
I bet Psalms chapter number 30 about to say something about giving up.
You have smart ones and you have some that aren't quite so good.
Look at my
I don't know,
African-American over
but
here.
I guarantee
Look at him.
So they always got a word when they're trying to rob you, yeah. Salute Madeline Queen. Salute Moni Mo.
Psalms chapter 30. I'm an expository preacher. In other words, I like to deal directly with the text upon my complete.
He's a expository preacher. See, he say that shit fast. Y'all gotta listen to these niggas.
Completion of exegeting the text to the best of my ability, I go to my seat. So if you would just grab your Bibles quickly and go to Psalms 30 and stand to your feet in reverence to the reading of the Word of God. I'm a very strong believer whenever the Word of God is read, we should stand. Let me tell you what, in reverence, fined and or thrown in jail. And I just believe if I can stand for somebody who didn't die so that I can live, I'll be able to stand for the Word of God for a few moments.
All right, so I think y'all got the, you know, we'll skip through it a little more.
Now, the fact of the matter is that if I would have got the information on the front of this particular situation, I would have at least been able to prepare for it. I would have at least been able to position myself so that it wouldn't have shaken me that the way it's shaken me. I would have at least been able to put myself in a position where I could handle the situation a little better. But because it came out of nowhere, now I find myself in a place and in a posture where I'm shook and don't know how I'm going to get through it. Lord, why?
Lord, why? Hey, this nigga was leading up to this money the whole time. Every time I skip a couple of minutes, that nigga leading up with some kind of goddamn sob story. Getting ready to ask for that bag. This nigga said 15, 20 minutes ago he wasn't going to hold these people that long. And he's still about to have them for another hour.
In a position and a place where I'm going to believe the lies that have been spoken over my life. Whose report are you going to believe? You will, Dr. Smith, verse number 2 is what I love. That he decides that he would conduct, if you will, a sin. Says that God told David through the prophet, in spite of what I did to him, night is because he pulled and covered. Everybody in this house ought to lift up your hands and give God glory because he was pulling and covering all at the same time. They love to hear that you are struggling. They love to hear and to see you cry. For today, that you have not allowed my haters.
Hey, boy, when that nigga go to doing that, yeah, boy, boy, you know, boy, when a pastor starts sweating, boy, look at that shirt. Start watching that shirt, y'all. When they go to doing the, you know what time it is, boy. And when he in his bag, pulling on all your emotional string. When they go to doing that gas, boy, you ought to know what time it is.
To rejoice over me, even though they trying to plan my demise. I'm glad, God, that you've done a great thing for me. But he doesn't stop there. Watch what he does. Verse number 4 is what blesses me, Bishop Brooks. Verse number 4 blesses me because as he begin to look at the word of God, he instructs.
Hey, boy, they used to get us, boy. I mean, they might still get some people, and this is no disrespect to Christians. This is just talking about individuals that do this type of shit to try to get, you know what I'm saying, more out of you. You can be a Christian without falling to these, you know, scam artists. These guys that want to live like rock stars and say that the Lord blessed them while they take people's last $20. People are there just to get the word. If they want to give, they'll give. But I don't want nobody confused as I'm speaking against, you know, your religion or whatever. I respect everybody's religion. Even if I don't, you know, agree, I just still respect it. But you know what I'm saying, when it ends up the way that this ends up, this is when you can see that they use certain guys who have a gift of gab, or certain guys that have gift of gabs. You know, this is what they do.
Something happens here. Lastly, beloved brothers and sisters, our system, David begins to talk to us about a side of God that he should not even have understood. See, David understood based on this passage that even though there was living under the what he said weeping may endure for a night. I got to pause here, Uncle Richard, because when he said may, the word may means it means possibility. That means that every tear I don't have to cry. God told me to tell you that the reason why your tears are temporary because you are 1 second away from the greatest season of your life. You are 1 second away from the greatest miracle of your life. Tell your neighbor for the last time before I sit down, I said tell them you are 1 second away. So
tell a neighbor you are 1 second away from busting out a 20. But the only thing he's telling you is this is a concert, nigga. We are entertaining you. This is no different than me telling y'all to hit the super chat, hit the cash app. Matter of fact, it's 52 people in here. Ushers, mods, close the doors. I know it's 52 people watching, and I know probably about 500 people gonna end up watching this at the end of the day. Mods, close the doors.
Dry your tears. I said, dry your tears. Dry your tears. Because in the morning, joy is going to wake you up. In the morning.
Boy, this boy performing, boy. This boy say, hey, he know what he performing for. He breaking the sweat. Like you.
I counted my cheese.
That one is smart. You have smart ones and you have some that aren't quite so good.
I
Look at
counted
my
my cheese.
African American over here. Look at him.
Before I got the motherfucking plate.
Shout out to William Mason for the 5, man. Here you go, Pastor. Hey, man, y'all, hey, put in the congregation, man. Hey, this man working hard. Ears up here working hard. I'm just trying to give y'all some content. Fuck these bitch ass niggas. What I gotta do to, shit. I gotta do some gasping up here? These bitch ass niggas be hating on ears. Because they don't like that I be giving y'all real content. Y'all know I be doing this shit. I done exposed the fuck out these bitch ass niggas. These niggas gotta jump. Because they know they can't fuck with me one-on-one. Cause y'all know I'm the truth. Y'all know. Y'all been doing this shit a long time. Hey, ushers close it, the Mars close the doors. You know, nigga perform.
Joy is going to kiss you on your forehead. In the morning, joy is going to rock you. In the morning, joy is going to hold you. In the morning,
it's going to hold you down at night. Them niggas over there, they going to keep lying to you. Ears is going to give you the truth. Ears is going to give you the real stories. Ears.
Shut up.
I counted my cheese.
That one is smart. You have smart ones and you have some that aren't quite so good.
I
Look at
counted
my
my cheese.
African American over here. Look at him.
Before I got the motherfucking plate.
Shout out to the Tradesman Fund. Shout out to Carl Belton. I'm just saying, man. Hey, when people entertain you, they this is what they try to do sometimes, man. You know what I mean? You think this man up here doing all this for the Lord? He could have did this for the Lord in Michigan. Man, these folks wild, man.
joy is going to meet you. Tell your neighbor, this the last time. Joy is on its way.
Tell your neighbor, joy is on the way. We need 6 more to reach our goal, y'all. But tell your neighbor, joy, just keep watching. Hit the like button.
Do it for a night. Ah, my joy. Ah, my joy. Ah, my joy.
Hey, this shit here lit. I ain't gonna lie. I pay $20 for this. Hey, boy, this nigga, hey, boy, motherfucking 50 Cent. Goddamn, it ain't no fucking rap group in the game right now that's fucking with this nigga. I haven't never watched this nigga. This nigga is actually entertaining.
That one is smart. You have smart ones and you have some that aren't quite so good.
Look at my African American over here. Look at him.
Before I got the motherfucking.
Look at the Lord. More than more. Just hit the super chat. Y'all don't be scared. The Cash App is there. Boy, then the motherfucker orchestra, man, be on point, nigga. But they turn that motherfucking music up. Jeez Louise, boy, I got to get some clips out of here. We got to get, boy, they is turned to the max. Look at him, y'all. He counting the heads right now. Hey, it's 10 minutes before he about to ask for this money, y'all. I'm showing y'all this because I'm showing y'all what he feel like he about to tell these folks. Hey, bro, y'all just seen all this work I just put in? You know what I mean? He got his chain tucked.
Shut up.
I counted my cheese.
That one is smart. You have smart ones and you have some that aren't quite so good.
Look at my African American over here. Look at him.
Before I got the motherfucking.
Shout out to Mika for the 5 on the goal. We appreciate everybody.
So there is no need for you to worry about what the night is going to bring.
Ain't no need for y'all to worry about what the night gonna, but look at the sweat now. Boy, this boy done worked up a sweat. It's going down.
Because it's gonna be all over.
He ain't talking to the congregation. He talking to all the people that's, you know what I'm saying, worrying about if they gonna get paid. Okay, the goal timed out. All right. I gotta figure out how to work that shit. It never worked for me, so I usually don't even use it. But I gotta start, you know, messing with it a little bit and make sure the timeout is not that long. Appreciate that. But you know, he felt like he done put on a show, which I agree. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about, you know, if you wouldn't have told everybody to just close the door, but I mean, shit, you know what I mean? If I had it, I might, you know what I'm saying, I would have gave him a dub. This shit is entertaining.
In the morning. Maybe that's not your prophetic word, but it's show mine. I said, ain't no need to worry. Whatever the night is gonna bring, because in 1 second, I said in 1 second, it's gonna be all over.
In 1 second, it's gonna be all over. You said, what about the preacher that got shot in Memphis? Tony, the sister, for the, I think I remember hearing about that. I'm gonna go pull that story up. I'm gonna go do some research on that story. I heard about a preacher getting shot in Memphis. I'm glad you brought that up. Appreciate that.
It's gonna be all over. Woo! It's gonna be all over. I gotta let y'all go. I gotta let you go.
But before I let you go, gotta get a dub out of your ass. He been telling these folks he gonna let them go for the last motherfucking hour. And he still about to hold their ass, so he about to lock the door on them. But talking about, I'm about to let y'all go. Hey, but nah, he only getting a dub from the people that's on the floor. Everybody that's behind him, they gotta come off 100. Yeah, the niggas behind them, boy, they gotta put up a big face. I ain't lying. Now watch what he tell him, y'all.
I'm sorry, Bishop. I've been up too long. The clock say I gotta go. But can I tell him at least this? Can I tell him I'm stronger? I'm wiser. I gotta let y'all go. After you get up in the morning, I'm better. So much better when I look back. I said,
hey, boy. Music has always been the tool of the devil. We all know that. That's all I'm gonna say to that.
And when I look back,
difference between him and all of them other bishops and all that, they can't sing. That's what separates those bishops that can sing or those preachers that can sing and perform. You know, most pastors, they have a gift of gab, but you know what I'm saying, they can get up there and talk good. But if you can sing with it, you're a bad boy. Bad boy.
I said when I look back, over all he brought me through, I realized I made it because I had him to hold on to. Oh, never would have.
Hey, boy, that boy good. That boy good. That boy good. I ain't lying. That boy, they're good. What y'all think? For real now. Keep it real now. This nigga here fine with that shit. Boy, this nigga been studying Kirk Franklin. Boy, that boy bad, boy. That's bad, boy. He got me wanting to goddamn pull out a dub, my nigga. I ain't lying.
Oh, I never could have made it.
I think he the one made y'all motivated to hit the super chat, man. Y'all know it. Y'all like shit, but that nigga singing so good, he just made me want to donate to somebody.
I would have lost it all, but now I can see how you were there for me. I never, help me sing it, family, everybody. Oh, I never ever know.
Hey man, I don't know if I'm going to hell for laughing at this shit. Fuck it. I'ma see Carl Belton down there, Mika. This shit funny as fuck. Hey, this shit funny as fuck, man. When you looking for the outside in, not the Lord. The Lord is not funny. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at what niggas do. They're performing. He know what the fuck he's doing. Offering plate coming right on up. Nigga, pay for this goddamn performance. And when you gonna close the door and tell a motherfucker they can't go nowhere, then that's a little different. But it's coming up right now, y'all. I don't want y'all to miss the lead up to it though. That's the important shit. So do y'all think it's, was it a good reason to make sure, hey, hell nah, y'all ain't leaving, nigga. Y'all just did all this shit. Y'all ain't just about to get up out of here. Y'all gonna have to cough up that dub.
I would have lost my mind a long time ago if it had not been for you. But now I am stronger. So much better. Yes, because you were wise. I made it. Leave in a few moments. But I need you to find somebody close to you. You don't know what they came in here with. You don't know what they got to go home to. But you do know that death and life is in the power of your tongue. Grab one person, look him in the face. I'm going to tell you what to tell them. Just look at somebody and say this. Say, neighbor, you're strong to tell them. Tell them you're wise to talk. Now scream, you made it.
That one is smart. You have smart ones and you have some that aren't quite so good.
Look at my African American over here. Look at him.
Before I got the motherfucker.
Hey, Sarah, you wild. She said, I got 5 on it. Never would I have made it. Oh, never would I have paid it without you. I tried to sing it the way you put it. I got 5 on it. I never would have paid it without you. Oh, fuck it, man. Fuck it. I'm drinking on the devil juice tonight. So, yeah, fuck it. Forgive me. Forgive me for laughing at this nigga, man. This nigga is good. That boy good. That boy good. I ain't lying.
Y'all talking to the wrong person. Find one more person, look him in the face. Tell him, say, I got a word for you.
$20. I got a word for you. Let me borrow a dub.
Tell her, say, I got a word to encourage you. Tell her, say, I got a word that's going to build you. But you're strong to tell him. Tell him you're wise to talk. Now scream, you made it. Now say, I made it. I made it. Say, I made it. Say, I made it.
I made it. But that nigga got me wanting to scream, I made it. I made it. Ears made it. Ears made it. I made it. Hit that super chat. That's pretty much what he telling them, boy. Hey, man. But these folks, boy, they coming all day.
Never would have made it.
Never would have made it. Y'all never would have paid it. Never. I gotta clip something out of this. Matter of fact, I might need to make my super chat drop. I never would have made it.
Never could have made it, no, no.
Never could have made it, no, no.
I would have lost it all. But I'm here today. We are here today. I am here to.
Boy, that boy good. Boy, that boy good. The devil gave that nigga a voice. Nah, I'm just fucking with him. I don't know that man like that. Just fucking around. I don't know.
You. Close the doors for me for a quick moment. Listen. Close the doors for me for a quick moment. I want everybody to remain standing quickly. I have to do something. I'm well over time.
This was planned. He got to do something, y'all. Close the doors for a quick moment. Got to do something.
But I have to do something quickly. Simple question. How many of y'all received something from the word of the Lord tonight?
How many of y'all was entertained? Yeah, go and close the doors, Mika. I need my mods to close the door. How many of y'all have been entertained tonight? Carl Belton, Monty Mo, Joshua Hawkins, Perpetual Learner. Y'all, hey, close the doors, y'all. How many of y'all were entertained tonight? I need somebody to let me know. Put in the chat if you were entertained tonight. Was you entertained tonight? We got 64 people in the area. How many likes? We got 52 likes, so we know at least 52 people were entertained tonight.
Put your hands down. I'm going to try one more time.
Okay, Mickey, yeah, you put your hands down. Okay, I see. I see how many people were entertained. Okay, cool.
Because I've learned that every word ain't for everybody.
I learned that, my content ain't for everybody.
And this word may not have been for you, and I'm good with that.
And this show may have not been for you. You know what I mean?
I understand. But how many of y'all really received something from the word of the Lord tonight?
But how many of y'all actually learned something from my content tonight? How many of y'all learned about a story that you did not know about tonight? How many of y'all laughed over here tonight, but you didn't think you was going to laugh tonight?
Listen, when you study scripture, you will know to notice that whenever God did something in the lives of the patriarchs of old.
See, if you study YouTube, you'll see that when content creators come on YouTube, and they entertain,
the patriarchs would pause. They would set up an altar.
And so you got to expect that the content creator is going to pause and set an offering. This is what I might need to start doing every show, After I make sure y'all are good and entertained and laughing and all that, we need to pass around a collection plate.
They would offer up sacrifice. That's literally how we get the covenant names of God: Jehovah Jireh, Nisi, Tiskanu, Elion, Mekadesh. We get these names, nephew, solely based on the fact that whenever God did something in word or in deed, the patriarchs of old would pause. They would set up an altar. They would offer up sacrifice. I asked each and every one of you how many of y'all received something from the word of the Lord. Everyone in this place said these words: I did.
Now, I asked all y'all how many of y'all were entertained. And by the like button, it says how many people were entertained. Hold on, let me reset the. By the like button, 54 people are entertained. So, according to the Bible, according to, Marvin Sapp.
Because of your acknowledgement of what God did in word.
Because of y'all acknowledgement of what ears did in word,
there is an obligation that is attached.
There's an obligation that's attached
to that acknowledgement. In biblical days, they offered livestock, grain. That was a type of currency. Note, if you will, I did not say money. I said currency. There's a reason why I use the word currency. Because currency has a root word. The root word is current. Current has two definitions. Current means a flow. Current in an ocean, current in a lake, current in a river, current in the sea. But it also means,
boy, this boy dope. He can sing and he got that, but
means now. Current events. Current events. Stuff that's happening now. This is what I feel led of God to do now. And this is what God is saying for at least 1,000 of you in the building. And this is simple. I'm not going to challenge you the way Bishop did. But I know that there's 1,000 individuals under the sound of my voice that can do what I'm about to challenge you all to do. This is simple. 1,000 people giving what I'm about to challenge will be $20,000. 1,000 people giving what I'm about to challenge you all to do will be $20,000.
Say what? Hey, them niggas in the background looking like, hold up. Say what? Say, hold on, let him repeat that again.
1,000 individuals under the sound of my voice, Bishop did in the building. And this is simple. I'm not going to challenge you the way Bishop did. But I know that there's 1,000 individuals under the sound of my voice that can do what I'm about to challenge you all to do. This is simple. 1,000 people giving what I'm about to challenge will be.
I don't know if this just Buddy regular face, but it's a couple of niggas already looking at him like, what the fuck you mean? Buddy back here? Buddy over here? He like, hold up, bro. And then the big dude.
This is simple.
Look at big dude. Big dude look like he gotta take a shit here in this bullshit you talking about. Big dude like, what?
People giving what I'm about to challenge will be $20,000.
Boy, if shit was a person. Hey, big boy, shift it. If shit was a person.
1,000 people giving what I'm about to challenge you all to do will be $20,000. Now, for those of us who are on the dais, I'm taking you higher, so put it back.
Hey, the people in the back like, what? This nigga said, those of you on the back, he charging them more. Listen what he just said.
$20,000. Now, for those of us who are on the dais, I'm taking you higher, so put it back. I'm a strong believer that leaders lead not only in time, not only in talent, but also in treasure. Leaders lead in time, talent, and treasure. I was taught a long time ago that it costs to sit up here.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
What?
Come on, man.
He was taught a long time ago. It costs to sit up there, buddy. Like, whoa. Leaders lead.
And treasure. I was taught a long time ago that it costs to sit up here. Talent, but also in treasure. Leaders lead in time, talent, and treasure. I was taught a long time ago that it costs to sit up here. Y'all don't like me. Y'all don't like me. Yeah, I'm telling y'all it costs. I went up.
Hey, buddy, right here, like, nigga, it costs what? Costs what? I see them little young things out there in the congregation. Some of these niggas can't wait to pull out that money so they can show folks they balling. Hey, look at Buddy right here, man. He got way more than $100. A couple of them niggas already, they got their money out like shit. Nigga ain't talking about nothing. This is a little stunt contest. This is like being in the strip club with someone.
Lead in time, talent, and treasure. I was taught a long time ago that it costs to sit up here.
My boy right here, he got a couple of bills. And shit. You know what I mean?
Y'all don't like me.
Look at my boy here. My boy here got a motherfucking shit. Goo-wop. My boy here, shit barely fold. Shit, old boy shit didn't fold. But this nigga here is way more than $100 unless he got 101s.
Y'all don't like me. Yeah, I'm telling y'all it costs. I went upstairs today to get my license.
look at hey, grandma like ain't no damn way. Look at her. Hell nah. You hold up. Let me see what. Look at old girl.
Y'all don't like me. Y'all don't like me. Yeah,
hold up. I'm about to zoom her up, bro. Hold up. We gotta zoom in. I knew somebody was gonna have the punk face. Yeah, I knew somebody was gonna have the punk face. Grandma like, what? Hold on, let me zoom up real quick. Look at grandma back here, y'all. She like, nigga, what? Say who? When you say them.
I'm telling y'all it costs. I went upstairs.
See, everybody else, they smiling and moving around. Boy, she ain't moved not one time.
Today to get my license.
She got a death stare on this nigga. Look at her. She ain't moved not one bit.
And ordination renewed.
Yeah, I ain't convinced that she with that shit. Yeah, I ain't convinced on that one. I don't think she really hearing that shit like that. Oh shit, hold on. Damn, my bad. I could have been none.
I don't mind telling you, I was 2 years behind. I had to pay $2,000 to get my ordination and my licensing renewed.
Hold up. What the fuck that got to do with the Lord, though? This nigga just literally told the congregation, nigga, I was behind on getting my license renewed. I ain't gonna lie. I need 2,000 of that shit for myself. I ain't lying. I mean, shit. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Out of this $40,000, 2,000 of it for me. So y'all don't be surprised if you find out that I got $2,000 for, you know, what the fuck I had going on tonight. That's pretty much what he telling them, right?
I pulled out my credit card. I paid my $2,000.
Yeah, but I got to pay the credit card back. Yeah, I mean, I got to pay the credit card with interest back. So I'm just letting y'all know I came on here so I can pay off my credit card bill.
How in the world I'm going to preach up here and not lead by example?
How I'm going to preach up here if I ain't got my license? So the government pimping them. $2,000, you could go and, you know, do what you got to do.
He asked me to give $800. Went in my pocket, gave $800. Because leadership lead and they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you, I said close them doors.
crazy because when he went to talk about money, some people went to slide not that bit. He done seen a nigga slide out of that motherfucker. Hey, I said close them doors. Niggas trying to slide out of here.
Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together?
So we all gonna leave together? No. See, in some people's case, I want to go on here and leave. Talking about we all gonna leave together. Nigga, we ain't come together. I mean, we came individually. We came together, but, you know, we all got individual homes, individual cars, individual lives. What's good, Tell You 52?
Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant.
Yeah, and they saving their $20 for the restaurant. So when they get to the restaurant and they can't eat, are you going to pay for their food?
There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed. I just think $20 is a lot of money. $20, believe it or not, when my late wife Melinda P. Sapp was alive, was a good date. I could take her to the movies, buy a box of popcorn, get 1 soda, 2 straws. I wasn't cheap, that's swag. I was looking in her eyes, she's looking in mine.
See? Got to make the people laugh. You know, it can't be too serious.
Can't do that no more. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because, again, it costs to sit up here.
It costs to sit up there. Damn. All y'all niggas that got this VIP. Damn. I'm about to do a little pocket watching real quick. What that is about? I'm about to count up how much money up there on that stage. 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I got you.
12, 13.
Let's see. So put your 20 away, preachers. That 20.
I think I missed a couple of people over here. Let me do another count. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
One for you. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronic,
it's at least probably about $3,000 on that stage.
Or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm gonna have y'all come to the altar and give it because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk.
This nigga said, I want to see the flow. Yeah. I want to see every last one of y'all in single file line. Get lined up. I want to see that 100. This nigga here got old money back here. Boy, where you get 100 like that from? That ain't even no Blueface.
Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now.
And who running around with all this cash on them?
Come. Even if you're giving tangibly, just put your hand on take your phone and stick it on the bucket.
Look at the game, y'all. He pulled out 2. He pulled out, he wanted to show he had some cash on him. He pulled out 200. Jeez Louise, but this boy good. Since when everybody carrying all this damn cash on them, though?
Shh. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. This ain't the time to talk. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints. This is an easy miracle. We should be able to raise $40,000 tonight just from y'all giving. That's it. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
But it used to be one of them times with my foster mama, but she had wrote a check. Shit, I wrote a check, then got up out of there, knowing that motherfucker gonna bounce. But she gave what she had.
Hallelujah. I'm done. Y'all gonna take this mic from me, please? I'm about to go get in my truck. I'm going to my hotel. I got me some fruit. I'm doing fruit.
Bitch, you ain't got no fruit. You got a couple of holes already there, a blunt, and a bottle of this goddamn Crown Blackberry. That boy tired as a motherfucker. That boy done performed.
Fruit now. Fruit and water. I'm trying to.
Fruit and water. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga said fruit and water. This is the biggest nigga on the stage. Nigga is steak and potatoes and lobster.
I'm trying to keep it long life and keep it together. Long life. I'm trying to stick around as long as possible. It is. It's been fun. Yeah. Y'all keep giving.
That boy said, I'm trying to stick around as long as possible. Y'all keep giving.
Bishop Brooks, thank you for having me, sir. I greatly appreciate it.
Boy, you just brought in the bag. Shit, they appreciate you.
Let me practice on the saints.
This nigga said, let me practice on the saints.
Yes. Keep coming. That's it. Listen, look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Yeah. Now, after you come up here, you can open the doors. Y'all can walk out the door after you come up here.
After you come up here, y'all can open the doors. So, yes, you're not stopping somebody from coming in there and it being for security like your statement said. You're pretty much saying that the people have to give before they can leave.
But make sure you come this way before you go out the door. That's it. Look at God. Look at what God is.
Make sure you come this way before you go out the door. Not I'm just playing. He dead ass serious. Hey, if you saying you giving it on your phone, then you better come up here and show us on the phone where you gave it.
It's done. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'm good. I'm out. Peace.
He good. I'm good. I'm out. Peace. Well, this nigga got on black Air Force Ones. They don't know you can't trust a bishop in black Air Force Ones? In patent leather black Air Force Ones too? Hell no. That nigga got that bag up though. He got that bag up.
We doing us tonight, and
but yeah, man, that's all. You know, he got the fuck up out of there after he done trapped them folks in there. He trying to get the hell up out of there. That boy tired. Hey, he did his job. He did a damn good job though, man. Nigga man, about to make me cash out that motherfucking ass. I ain't lying. That nigga made me want to cash out. Until I come back down to my senses and then realize, you know. But anyway, man, let's get on to our next story, man. We got one more story. Next story is going to be about a trending topic. Yes, it's another rapper that died. And usually I haven't been covering rappers that die because they die so damn fast. And usually it's about some, you know, op beef or whatever it is and all that. You know, this is one of the reasons I didn't want to be no damn rapper. Ain't nobody got time for all that bullshit. But in this case, we got a rapper that died at the hands of not at the hands of the police, but in the action of fleeing the police. And we're going to get into it, and I'm going to cover this rapper. Let's play a video real quick while I go use the bathroom. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. We got another story coming on the way, and depending on how I feel after that, hell, we might can cover one more story. but I might save the other stories that I want to do for in the morning. So y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, share the content. We got 50 people in the area. If you haven't contributed already, do it for the Wabbit God. It costs mods. Y'all got to kick out a little more. I'm fucking with y'all. Oh man, that was just that was pure entertainment, man. But those are real people lives. So and like I said, I'm not picking at the Lord. I'm picking at what they doing with that shit, man. But hey, if you don't recognize it, that's the game that they're gonna run on you. So it is what it is. But shout out to the chat. Like I say, hit the like button. Shout out to King G. Shout out to my homie 4th Street Freddy. And here we go. Shout out to my homie Crucial K. Shout out to all my mods for holding it down. And shout out to everybody who donated tonight.
Swear be the truth and what they say.
She go for anything, yo, the bitch go for. Who got the work, scale it up, what it go for? Bitch, where you at? Bring that mouth here. I'm in the streets with a check, bitch, I'm out here. I got dope, I got crack, what you trying to do? My partner got the pills pharmaceutical. I dropped the sunroof, I'm just trying to let the car air. I'm smoking all gas, you just smoking all air. Yo, bitch on me bad, feel like I'm a ball player. All this trap money, feel like I'm a ball player. I spread them niggas like the phone, cause they out there. You don't fuck with Freddy, fuck them all well. You square, plus you salty, you a cracker nigga. Hope I with no safety, better back up nigga. Draco, you in your backup nigga. My shit was cold-blooded like a reptile, yes sir. Dropping off the top like a wrestler, yes sir.
And you have some that aren't quite so good.
Look at my African American over here.
I'm a chauffeur. All these sticks in here, what I'ma lock the doors for. She go for anything, yo, the bitch go for. Who got that work? Scale it up, what it go for? Scale me up, I'm a whole 1,008 grams. Moonwalking with the dope, make it Space Jam. You know time, make money, I can't waste damn. Don't play around about that money, lay him face down. You already know what the fuck. Don't know about the motherfucking movie. Ain't playing around about that. Chill up. I need it. Motherfucking thing. I come out no socks too, nigga.
Swear be the truth and what they say.
Thank you for your patronage.
Live 813X.
Close the door. What's good? What's happening? Alright. Say no more. I'm really a chef. I could cook it up right here in front of you. What you need? Let go. I'm really a chef, cook it right out of left. Run up a check till I run out of breath. Point them out, make them live what they rap. Big cap niggas ain't living like that. Do the most, get too close, you a ghost. Dope is a dope, you get more than a dose. Give all that I got till it ain't nothing left. I don't need no help, I could do it myself. I'm really a chef, cook it right out of left. Run up a check till I run out of breath. Point them out, make them live what they rap. Big cap niggas ain't living like that. Do the most, get too close, you a ghost. Dope is a dope, you get more than a dose. Give all that I got till it ain't nothing left. I don't need no help, I could do it myself.
Niggas big cat like a Mexican Fiesta. Dope on the scale, you won't get no extra this way. Make your hoe do what the money say. Tell your old man he don't want it, babe. I just bought a new stick the other day. Cook dope on the stove or microwave. The neighbors don't like the J, they keep coming. I'ma keep serving the thumb and defy the ranks. Shit smell like fungus. No Q and I just the city. Keep fuck up my business, I'm just being honest. Keep dealers and killers among me. Wrap your ass up like a mummy. Stack that little white hood and dip on her. I feel like OJ, little homie. Told the plug the car, I'm alone. Send it to the Pope man. Freddie P flyer than most, higher than most. Try me, didn't I see a ghost? 93 OG, it came from West Coast. Tie out to your hoe, I just came from a throat. MOBB OG gang, oh let's go.
Yeah, go take a seat, get out the kitchen, I'm cooking, keep whipping it. Long as promoters keep booking, I'm running it. You get it all till I'm done with it. Give me that repo, your block, you won't get it. Hell with the scale, got it booming like speakers. I know what I'm doing. Don't need no features, court dates and funerals, commas and numerals. Really, this shit cook it up right or left. Working my move, I need more than enough. These niggas bluff, they really not tough. Head first, running up a check to my heart stop. 3-point, working on my shot, trying to get hot. Swear to God, promise not to fold, never flip flop. Good smoke, good dope, busting out the zip lock. Don't think about it, you try, you might die. These niggas capping, they living a lie.
All right, y'all, we back. So, third story, and it might be the last one, but we might continue on. Ears done been on that Crown Royal Blackberry. So we'll see how I feel after we cover this next story. So the next story is about a rapper that I always like. He's been around for a minute. He's had a good run. At a certain point of time, whether you knew it was his song or not. His music was probably a little too gutter for some people, and I know my audience is kind of older, so y'all might not know of this rapper. But the reason I'm covering this rapper because of his death was one of the strangest ones I've ever seen. We've seen rappers, well, not rapper, but people, white or black, die at the hands of the police in many ways. We've seen them get shot in the back, shot in the front, overshot, choked out. We've seen it all, die in car accidents, whatever it is, we've seen it all. But the way that this particular rapper died on his birthday at that, it just had to be his time, but rest in peace to him. But I'll let the police officer tell how it happened because they had to do a press conference because there was a lot of people that when he died, they was already blogging talking about the police shot the man. So, the city of Atlanta was about to turn up because, Scooter is well known in Atlanta. He's one of those guys where they feel like, he's really in the streets, he has that street credibility. He's real tight with Future. From the things I've been seeing on X, formerly known as Twitter, there's people saying that Future had just bought him a 2025 Maybach, and they were about to celebrate his birthday party. So he ended up losing his life right before his birthday party from the police pulling up. He ran, and I'll let them tell the rest, and then we'll expound on it from there. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Salute to everybody just pulling up.
We're here to discuss two events this evening. The first being from the 200 block of William Nye Drive. In Zone 3, officers responded to a dispute with a weapon. It was advised in the call remarks that shots were fired and a female was dragged back into the location. Once officers arrived, they knocked on the door. A male opened the door and immediately shut the door on the officers. The officers then established a perimeter. During the process of establishing the perimeter, two males fled out of the rear of the house. One male returned back into the house. The other male jumped two fences as he was fleeing. When officers located him on the other side of the fence, he appeared to have suffered an injury to his leg. Officers rendered aid, and he was transported to Grady Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased.
Now, let me get this straight. Let's make sure we all heard this the same way. They knocked on the door. The guys ran. One of the suspects jumped the fence, who is, that we know now, is young Scooter. He jumped two fences. And when they found him, they rushed him to the hospital where he died. That's what they saying.
That male is going to be a 39-year-old male out of Atlanta. Just to be very clear, the injury that was sustained was not via the officers on scene. It was when the male was fleeing.
So they wanted to make sure it was clear that, the injuries that he got, it wasn't from nothing they did. They ain't beat his ass, they ain't choke him out, they ain't shoot him. But see how quick they are to make sure they clear this shit up when they know damn well they ain't did nothing wrong. This how you should be when, y'all be kicking in folks' door when the old lady get killed. But y'all be slow on the draw on that, but, that's a different story.
Confirm that it's a known rapper that goes by the name of Young Scooter, the 39-year-old male?
We cannot at this point. That's a function of the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office once they notify the next of kin, so that we were premature on that.
So what was the discussion? What led to the 39-year-old having to flee from police? Can you give us a little bit more detail? Because it just seems, what exactly led to him running away?
Now, that's a crazy question, because how the fuck would they know why the man running away?
So, again, there was a 911 call of dispute with shots fired and a female being dragged back into the residence.
Which, if that's the case, though, and if we hear that, if they got the recording of the phone call, the emergency call, that's justifiable for them to be pulling up. But see, something was going down. I don't know why the nigga answered the door without looking outside anyway. I'm just being honest. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. But what type of nigga opened the door and the police right there and then they just haul ass, out the back door? But that might be a nigga that got some shit on him, But they didn't say they found anything. They didn't say he had a warrant. So, this was just one of those unfortunate incidents, because I'm not sure if he's going to say it on here, but I believe I did see an updated report that he broke his femur. So your femur is, I believe, I'll have to double check, but that's like a high thigh bone. So when he did that, he might have hit an artery and bled out, but that's like something so rare. But it can happen if you jump in fences. Like if I'm running from the police, when I jump the fence, nigga, I'm gonna throw my body over the fence. Especially if I'm tired or pants falling down or whatever. But if the fence is high, my adrenaline rushing, I'm gonna fucking fly over a fence. And that's probably what he did, depending on how high the fence is. I'm pretty sure in the next couple of days, it'll be somebody come out and show the fences and show the area that he ran from and all that. But I believe that, that's probably what happened. He jumped one fence, kept running, jumped the next fence, and probably just threw his body over that mug and broke his femur bone and bled out. And it's very hard for people to believe. I seen what, Young Scooter's son, and, this is not being insensitive or anything, but he was blaming the police. But, you can't even blame the police. They just came to do their job. They didn't do anything to you, if that's what happened. So I'm not, what I'm saying? If something come out that something different happened, I can, retract that statement. But I'm just saying, in general, if the man ran, which I don't blame him for running if he did something wrong, or if he knew he had some dope on him, or he felt like he had something to do with that female, the female that they came and, whatever, he could have just refused to talk to him and just walked back and not answer the door. But they probably would have came in the house if he wouldn't have answered the door anyway, because if they got a report of a gunshot and a female being in the house, they might have went into the house, under that report.
When officers arrived, A male initially opened the door, closed the door on the officer's face without communicating completely. That's when the officers established a perimeter and the two males fled. Why they fled, obviously, we can't speak for them. So it's still an active investigation.
Was the woman injured at all?
So we were not able to locate a female. We ended up with two males and the decedent.
So now that might could be a reason why they didn't locate the female. It might be, you know what I'm saying, a reason why there might be you know, they did not find a female. And the only reason I could say that is, okay, let's say they came there, these two dudes ran, and, you know, they end up, you know, catching, you know, one or both of them. They would probably have to go into the house, which they probably did, but she probably was gone already. You know? So it's not saying that what they came there for didn't happen, but she might have was gone, and they might have already figured, man, that bitch called the police on us. So, you know, that was I'm saying that might have been the case.
Was you said the dispute started in a car, a moving car?
No, outside of the residence.
Outside of the residence, and then a woman was drugged back into the...
That's what was reported. We have not been able to substantiate any of that, which is all.
I ain't trying to tell y'all what y'all should be doing, man, but relax in the chat, man. Just relax, man. You know, we under attack over here, man. Let's enjoy the content. We don't need to be fighting over here. We got enough fighting going around in the sector. I don't know what's going on, but I ain't taking no sides or nothing, but just relax, man. Allow the newcomers to come and enjoy the content.
It's also a part of our investigation.
And then when he jumped over the fence from one victim, what wound would, I guess, did he shoot himself?
No, there was no indication of anyone being shot. This appears that there was, when he fell, some type of fracture injuries to the leg, which caused the bleeding.
And to clarify, this wasn't any involvement with the Atlanta police as far as shooting?
Correct. There's no, in neither one of these cases were officers involved in shooting.
So let me slide back to that part. I got distracted a little bit, so I kind of missed where we was at when I had to address that. So they're once again, they're asking them about the details of the injuries.
Officers involved in shooting, correct. Fracture injuries that also a part of. That's no outside of the. So we were not able to locate a female. We ended up with two males and the decedent.
You said the dispute started in a car, a moving car?
No, outside of the residence.
Outside of the residence, and then a woman was drugged back into the...
That's what was reported. We have not been able to substantiate any of that, which is also a part of our investigation.
And then when he jumped over the fence from one victim, what wound would, I guess, did he shoot himself?
No, there was no indication of anyone being shot.
And I don't know if you think I'm speaking of the dead. I'm not speaking ill of the dead. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Scooter, alive or, you know, me, if I don't like a nigga alive, I don't like a nigga dead either. I don't, you know, that's just me. You call me whatever you want to. But I actually was a fan of Scooter or whatever. And I think this is a weird ass situation, but it's possible. You know, I'm a realist. I don't try to sugarcoat shit or whatever. You know, hey, we all could run from the police and something like that can happen. It's unbelievable to me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I let everybody can have their opinion, man. I know it's an emotional situation, but if somebody feels some type of way, hey, that's their opinion, man. That's their opinion. They deal with their own, you know, whatever it is they do. Okay. But yeah, I mean, but everybody has their opinion. I mean, everybody don't look at, you know, people who run from the police and all that. Some people are grade A citizens. You know what I'm saying? So they don't look at a criminal as like, or a rapper as like somebody that, you know, a role model or something. So they might have a different opinion about, you know, the way that a person handled that situation.
This appears that there was, when he fell, some type of fracture injuries to the leg, which caused the bleeding.
And to clarify, this wasn't any involvement with the Atlanta police as far as shooting?
Correct. There's no, in neither one of these cases were officers involved in shooting at all.
Will your agency be investigating?
Hey, man, I think this dude here, boy, he been getting into some of that goddamn dope, or he might be an alien. Because this dude is way too twitchy for them to be putting him up on the stage like this.
Everything internally, or do you guys?
So we do have, just because of the confusion, we have the GBI that's going to come out to the 39, location.
So GBI will come out and they'll independently look into what exactly
Correct.
happened? Okay.
Yeah, just to confirm.
But that one started with a 911 call of a dispute.
Correct.
And I think that's probably why a lot of people got this story mixed up and thought that the police shot him, because the initial reporting of it, especially from YouTubers that came on here and was the first ones running on here talking about how the man died, they were saying that the police shot the man. But it was easy to get it mixed up that, you know, there was a shot fired and the police came because of the shot fired, and then they're saying that he's, you know, something's wrong with him, you know, or, you know, especially if there were people that witnessed the situation.
That's why you guys got there, and then
Dispute, shots fired, woman being drugged back into the residence.
Is there any statement you want to make too? I mean, obviously there's already multiple reports out there across social media, some news magazines saying, again, young scooter has been shot by Atlanta police. Just an opportunity, because many people are taking this, they're watching this.
Right.
Is there anything you want to say? Because those reports are out there.
No, and this is why we're here doing this press conference, to put out there that the Atlanta Police Department has not been involved in any shootings tonight. And
he was quick to say tonight. They ain't been in no shootings tonight.
The incident on William Nye, there was not a shooting at all. All right, thank you.
So that's that. R.I.P. to Scooter, man. You know, he you know, from what people say, I don't know the man. I mean, like I say, I enjoyed some of his music or whatever at one point in time. You know, that's just an unfortunate way to, you know, have to go out, you know, when, you know, so many people have great things to say about the man. It ain't like he had a whole bunch. I mean, he's supposed to be cool with Rollo and a whole bunch of other guys, and, you know, it'll be something, you know, that, you know, people would think about, like, wow, you can actually die off of breaking a bone. I mean, you know, it's weird. And until we get the autopsy back, then we'll know for sure if that's the way that it went. But, you know, I believe that that's probably the way that it went, man. You know, Atlanta police was so happy to not have to feel like they were really responsible for it. I mean, all they did is just pull out, if that's the case. You know, so you can't, I mean, black people ready to be mad about something. I mean, like I say, I've seen somewhere where the son of him was pretty upset with the police, but like I say, like, you can't be upset with the police for just pulling up to do their job. And, you know, if he ran and he broke his fibula, like they said, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, man, I think we can go over one more story, y'all. Since we on rappers, right? Lately, this week, the story on the murder of Mo 3 has been, you know, coming to the surface again, because they finally has arrested another rapper from Dallas, man. Dallas seemed like a wild place, man, if you just go by the rappers. Of putting a hit out on Mo3. Now, I'm not deep into, I mean, I'll check the news, I'll keep my ears to the streets and all that stuff like that, right? But I don't really listen to a lot of, you know, rappers and all that shit these days, besides the people that I just support. I mean, I like this some of Mo3 music, don't get me wrong, but I don't be keeping up with their little personal beefs and shit, unless it's just something that's really, you know, on the surface like that. You know, but when at the time they was more underground rappers, and I wasn't a blogger. So at the time when they had all this shit going on, I wasn't heavy into the Mo3 and Trap Boy Freddy and all of them guys that have become more known as they gotten more popular, you know, at least in from where I'm standing from, you know. But shout out to Mo3, man. He did have some excellent music. I think he did come to Brunswick at one point in time. So, but they have arrested Yellow Beezy as in the connection with him. So before I show the actual footage of what they showed in court, let me give y'all a little rundown of what actually happened with Mo3 and all the back and forth that led up to what they showed in court when Yellow Breezy was coming up for a bond.
He's collaborated with the likes of Kevin Gates and Boozy Badass.
No. I'm just kidding.
He's collaborated with the likes of Kevin Gates and Boozy Badass. His songs were climbing the charts of Billboard, and by all accounts, his career was only going up. Then he was gunned down in broad daylight on a busy Texas highway. I'm Elizabeth Milner with Law and Crime. Now, the shooting was nearly 5 years ago, but just last week, police made a shocking setting up the murder. November 11th still remains as to why. For this case, we have to go back to 2020, November 11th of that year to be exact. Melvin Noble was...
See, it's amazing that they be able to break down these stories, but you be like, okay, wouldn't the feds be watching these shits the same way?
Heading north on Interstate 35 in Dallas, Texas, a road I myself have taken plenty of times. This was just before noon, so lots of people are traveling along that highway. Then suddenly someone approaches Melvin's car. Now, before I get more into it, you might not know Melvin Noble by that name.
Now, I'm going to show that video because it doesn't actually show the shooting, but you'll see how bold the person was that wanted Mo3 dead. And somebody would go through the trouble of stopping in traffic, jumping out the car, and running you down in the middle of the fucking freeway. That's one bold motherfucker.
You might know him better as Mo3. So someone approaches Mo3's car, but not just anyone, a masked gunman. According to police, Mo got out of his car and ran. Then he was hit by several bullets. Now remember, this is a busy highway that for the most part is locked in and no way really to escape. Mo died from his injuries, and a bystander inside another car was hit as well, but survived. Now the imagery, kind of hard to get out of your head. I mean, it's an ambush-style attack on a highway, a bystander is hit. It's a lot, right? So
Hey, I agree with you right there, Jenna. Jenna with a J. When I seen this video, I was like, why did he get out the car? Nigga, if anything, I would have made a U-turn. Or I would have let that nigga I would have got out the car. As soon as I'd have seen that nigga get out the car, I would have tried to run that nigga ass over or something. But I seen he go over to the passenger side like maybe he was trying to get his gun. But I don't know. Was the nigga did he run out of gas or something?
Next question that had to be answered, who did it? Well, that answer came a month later when homicide detectives arrested a 22-year-old believed to be responsible for Mo3's murder. And that person was Kewan White. He actually was taken into federal custody for possessing a firearm by a convicted felon, but also...
And they pulled up this nigga profile, y'all. This nigga had done, I want to say he had done beat up his Transformer girlfriend. So this nigga ain't have shit to lose. Imagine a Transformer lover Man, crazy.
Also charged with murder. Kiwan ended up pleading guilty on the gun charge and is currently serving a 9-year sentence, but that murder charge is still open. But the story doesn't end there. When Kiwan was arrested, it was reported that he had ties to another Dallas rapper, Marquise Conway, better known as Yella Beezy. Yella Beezy and Mo3 were somewhat immersed in a feud with one another right before Mo3's death. But at the time, Yella wasn't accused or even criminally charged in connection to Mo3's murder. Then another arrest was made 5 months after the shooting. So this is April of 2021. Devin Maurice Brown was also indicted on murder. Devin reportedly contacted a witness multiple times trying to find where Mo3 was on the day of the shooting. According to police, records show numerous calls between Devin and Kiwan on the day before the shooting and the day of.
Now, they're definitely going to use that. And, you know, we definitely going to have our ears to the streets when this trial starts, because we want to know, you know, what it is that they know.
But Kiwan reportedly denied he even knew Devin or had any association.
I counted my cheese.
That one is smart. You have smart ones and you have some that aren't quite so good.
I counted my cheese.
African American over here. Look at him.
Before I got the motherfucking plate.
Shout out to William Mason. Give him a break 40 for me, brother. Do it for me, bro. Whatever y'all got going, I don't think it's that serious. I mean, he's showing love, man. Let him support the channel, sir. I appreciate you. Salute to William Mason. Say it's not 500. I don't know what y'all got going on, man. You ain't 480 left. So if you pressing the man, I don't know, man. But shout out to William Mason. I'm glad you can enjoy the content, man.
With him. So by April of 2021, 2 people are arrested for Mo3's murder. And as you likely guessed it, the story still doesn't end there. Nearly 4 years after Devin's arrest, another arrest is made. Now remember how I mentioned Yella Beezy and Mo3 had beef before Mo was killed? Well, according to police, he set up the whole murder, even allegedly paying Kiwan White money to carry out the ambush attack. Police are keeping pretty tight-lipped on the full extent of Yella Beezy's alleged involvement. And
if that's true, after they tell, I think it's in this video that they're going to tell about the beef that they had and how Yella Breezy was shot at 8 times.
Involvement in Mo3's murder. But if I personally had to guess, it might stem from the beef that you had right before Mo3's death. It's not out of the realm of possibility. We've seen it in other cases, right? So what was the feud really about? Well, you can trace it back years earlier, when Mo3's friend Roy Lee was shot and killed in North Dallas in 2018.
Now, I think I started maybe checking out what was going on when this guy got killed, because this guy was on Real Life Productions, which is a channel that I watch on the regular. And I remember him, and he was talking shit about Yella Breezy, because he told a story about how Yella Breezy had snuck him in the club. So he did an interview, and he was saying, yeah, he want his fade with him. He want his fade with him. And then he ended up getting killed. Now, he was one of Mo3 friends. So they had pretty much a kind of, you know, this is kind of like how the YSL Rico trial kind of unfolded, you know, behind Yella Breezy.
That one is smart. You have smart ones and you have some that aren't quite so good.
Look at my African American over here. Look at him.
Before I got the motherfucking plate.
Shout out to William Mason for dropping that 100 bomb. Hey, 40, he calling you out, my guy. Hey, he calling you out, my guy. Hey, it's a friendly thing, y'all. Y'all do your thing. His ain't mad. He's entertained.
He reportedly questioned Yella Beezy's claim on Oak Cliff, a neighborhood in Dallas. Doesn't seem to be a big deal to some, but to others, it's a sign of disrespect to openly question that. Well, Roy Lee was later shot at a shopping center. Then he died from complications from the shooting. A day after Roy Lee died, Yella Beezy was shot 8 times during a drive-by.
Now, y'all heard that, right? Yella Breezy was shot 8 times in a drive-by after the guy Roy Lee got shot. Now, a lot of people are speculating and saying that Mo 3 had something to do with that. So if a nigga damn near kill you, ain't you gonna try to kill that nigga? So a lot of people can say like, you know, man, Yellow Breezy a fuck nigga. He took away a good one and this and that, because, you know, they love the man rapping. This is not a disrespect to neither one of them brothers. But if a nigga try to kill you and you get the opportunity, ain't you gonna try to kill that nigga? Let's just keep it 100. So I ain't saying I agree, but I understand.
To openly question that. Well, Roy Lee was later shot at a shopping center. Then he died from complications from the shooting. A day after Roy Lee died, Yella Beezy was shot 8 times during a drive-by, but survived that shooting. In between that, Mo 3 and Yella taunted one another in diss tracks. In January of 2020, Mo 3's manager claimed Yella and his crew attacked him when he was leaving a club in Dallas. Then 10 months later, Mo 3 was killed on I-35 in Dallas. But again,
so pretty much another nigga that couldn't take, you know, a nigga putting them hands on him.
Shut up!
I counted my cheese.
That one is smart. You have smart ones and you have some that aren't quite so good.
Look at my African American over here. Look at him.
Before I got the motherfucking plate.
Shout out to 40 for the 5.
Yella Beezy wasn't arrested or even charged in connection to Mo 3's death until 2025. And Yella Beezy isn't just charged with murder, but capital murder, meaning if convicted, that's life in prison with no chance of parole, or it could even mean the death penalty.
What it's definitely going to mean is this nigga about to go broke. This nigga about to have to sign the motherfucking, he about to have to sign to somebody. Suge Knight ain't here no more. Goddamn, Big U ain't here no more, boy. He's about to have to sign a death row deal to get out of this one. Because the type of lawyers that nigga gonna have to pay for, he about to have to sell all that jewelry. He about to have to sell all whatever house he bought for his mama, whatever cars he got, everything must go. He gonna wish he had back them $40,000. Because of capital murder in Texas, nigga, that'll get you death row.
A big thank you to Odoo for sponsoring us. Odoo is an incredible all-in-one business management software that provides you with features. It was huge free for .com-based criminal. Before reaction, what was your...
Pretty much explained the gist of what I was trying to, you know, get y'all familiar with the actual situation. Now let's go to the footage. And, you know, viewer discretion is advised. Because this is a little disturbing, and you know I'll expound over it as we look at it. Now this is the footage, and I don't think I'll get flagged for this because they don't actually show nothing. But let me take this down. So here's the day that it happened. Now, if you don't want to see what's going on, let's go back. So I don't know who is recording this. It's probably a trucker or something, because most of the time those truckers be having cameras on their trucks. So we're gonna see. We see this car right here swerving in traffic. He almost run off the road. He almost run this truck off the road. Probably because he's trying to reach over there in that glove compartment and get that gun. But why he's stopping, I don't know. I have no clue why he's stopping, because the person that's chasing him is in front of him. And right now, he's stopped in the middle of the road. He got another car that's in between them. This would he might have was already shooting at him, you know what I'm saying, on the highway. And I think right here, when he was trying to get into his secret compartment, that maybe whatever it took to get in there, he was such in a rush that he couldn't get that bitch to open. And I heard, this is just a rumor, that his manager, Rainwater, took it out. And I think Charleston White was saying that. But, you got to take that with a grain of salt. But for whatever reason, he got out the car, stopped in traffic, and he couldn't find what he was trying to find. And he ran out of places to run. And this is what they showed in court. He had to run out of gas or something. I don't know why he got out that car. But yeah, that was a tragic situation. I mean, like I say, man, there's a lot of questions to ask in that. Yellow Breezy has been the one that they picked up because they're saying that he paid for the hit. They're going to have to prove that, but it's definitely going to break his pockets for them to prove that. But he will have to make bail. At first they gave him a $2 million bail, and then they reduced it to 200. I think they reduced it to $750,000. That means now he has to pay like $75,000. So they say some people saying he's out already. Some people are saying that he's not. I'm not 100% sure. But that's pretty much the gist of it, man. We're gonna keep up with that trial, keep up what's going on, and I'll bring it to you and let y'all know as I see it. It's an unfortunate situation, but what do you expect from these rappers? Hey, shit real out here in the streets. But anyway, I ain't gonna go into super deep detail into that because I do have to research some more on the updates on the court and the trial and all the players that are involved. As of right now, we just know that there's 2 guys involved, and one of them must be snitching on Yellow Breezy, and that's just how the thing's going right now. But there might be more people that end up locked up behind this situation. We only can wait and see. But I think that's about it that I want to cover tonight. I was gonna cover the Big U situation also, but I think I'll save that for tomorrow. We'll go over that and see what's all been cracking in that situation. I think it's very interesting, and I did a live not too long ago about when Loose Cannon and Brick Baby and Big U and Whack 100, when Loose Cannon came on to No Jumper 22 and he was telling the stories about Big U writing the serial numbers on the gun, off the guns and all that stuff like that. And I said that this sounds like it could lead to a RICO case. I do remember saying that because I said it. So it's like now that that's coming in full circle right now, I was wondering how niggas could sit on here and talk about all this gang activity and, the folks just never do anything. So it was starting to make me think that, hell, A lot of these niggas was the police any goddamn way. If the police ain't doing shit about them admitting their gang affiliations and crimes that they might have committed and nothing was happening to them, shit, I felt like they were trying to influence young people to want to join gangs because, you know, if they see that there's no consequences, of course they're going to want to join the gang. Of course they're going to want to be a part of everything that they're seeing on the TVs, on the movies, on their screens. So that's just how that works, though. Yeah, a lot of them working with the police. See, and when it comes to Whack 100, right, I don't think he's working with the police, but I feel like he knows how to trick his enemy off of the street. And I feel like he didn't want to have to, like, go to war with Big U, but from the experience of being in Clubhouse and seeing how Whack move, Whack is a very vendettive person. And see, when Whack first started going back and forth with Big U, Loose Cannon came out of nowhere and started, you know, talking shit about Whack, calling him all kind of bitch ass niggas, calling him, you know, all type of shit. So, but a couple of months later, turn around now, Whack and Loose Cannon was seemingly friends. And he convinced Loose Cannon to come up there on No Jumper 22, Adam 22, and tell about situations that a street nigga shouldn't be talking about. Not if you actually, you know, participated in it. He told about, you know, Big U giving out 20 guns and, you know, writing all the serial numbers down. He told about them robbing somebody and then the person coming to the house and they giving them half of the money back. And then when the person went to the feds and he explained the same situation that this nigga on here talking about, hey. So it just, you know, it's crazy as hell, man. So I'm definitely going to dig into that. We're just going to try to keep it clean for a little second. I mean, we'll be back to the bullshit. But, hey, as long as I know y'all coming and y'all supporting, y'all watching and y'all enjoying the content, I'll definitely give y'all some good, clean content. Because every now and then, all this other shit is just mind-boggling. It's running around in the circle, you know. If niggas is rocking with niggas that's interviewing punks' ex-boyfriends and shit, I can't compete with that. You know, the same shit these niggas act like they be mad at me about, and these niggas doing all that line and all that shit, I can't compete with that. So let's do what it is that ears feel like that I like to do and that I feel like I do best, and that's break down news, man. You know. Yeah, Big U too old. Yeah, that boy better cooperate real fast. Fuck all that shit. But I think he'll cooperate and nobody ain't gonna do shit anyway. But we'll see. We're gonna dig into that a little bit and we'll see whatever else come up tomorrow. I appreciate everybody for pulling up. I appreciate y'all know I ain't lying, man. Niggas interviewing punks' ex-boyfriends and shit, my nigga. I can't compete with no shit like that. Hell nah. Is ain't doing no shit like that. But anyway, man, we gonna get up out of here. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. And I'm gone. And hit y'all with a video on the way out.
Say it out loud. Better say it with your chest, fuck nigga. Keep God in your life. Fuck nigga, keep God in your life. Fuck nigga, keep God in your life. Fuck nigga, you need to praise the Lord or Allah or Yahweh whoever you believe in, get connected. Come on. God in your life. Fuck nigga, you need to praise the Lord or Allah or Yahweh, whoever you believe in. Get connected.
Look, sis, everything the light touches is our kingdom. A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, sis, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
And this will all be mine.
Everything.
Everything the light touches.
And Wabbit God said, let there be wabbits.
Now, wait a minute. I started this
Wabbit.
shit. Is this the motherfucking thing?
Why the fuck is there a rabbit check there? Why the fuck is there rabbits? Right.
En la ciencia.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting weapons.
Ears to the streets. Ears. Gotta keep it lit for the weapons. You know the lingo though. Welcome to the show though. Roll goes in on the weapons. Keeping it real is a habit. We don't say rabbit, it's passing out L's. Ears give them hell. You know my dog.
Why the fuck is there a rabbit?
Wait a minute. Chat on Big 5. Liddy. In the cut, in the comments, chillin', looking at the pretty women in here, rockin' with us. Bitch ass niggas in the goddamn feelings. Why you gotta come in here acting all feeling? Tryna make an enemy to enemy, but y'all really acting sweeter than sugar with cinnamon. Hold up, let Crucian can't cook. It's rabbit season, not for Easter. Good on feasting, hit 'em with a little bit of extra season. Then you about to be some good old eating. Now I seen a million reasons why some of y'all niggas be the better the jokes. Man, I'm so fire, I don't run from the smoke. We about to turn up, so pull up and roll up. Hold up, hit the like button, kick back and enjoy the show. Ears to the streets. Ears. Gotta keep it lit for the you know the lingo though. Welcome to the show though. Roll goes in on the keeping it real is a habit. We don't say rabbit, it's passing out L's. Ears give them hell. You know my dog.
Is there a rabbit check there? Why the fuck is there a rabbit?
Pain been hitting different, young niggas still spinning. It's a cold world, but it's gon' spin if we still in it. I've been taking chances on the road, I'm gon' still get it. If you get it out of mud, it's gon' feel different. I can never fall, and that's on my soul. I remain solid on my grind, 10 toes. I'm gon' get it by any means, no I'm built different. Cold world, but it's gon' spin if we still in it. Never fold, I'm staying silent, use my mind as a weapon in these streets. Gotta keep it on you, cause these niggas be stepping, bullets sprayed, they catchin' strays. Like it's interceptions, I was working just like a slave. Tryna get to my blessings, I got some niggas in there, but they never coming home. My other partner always calling me with something wrong. He doing time behind that wall, I don't know what to tell him. He be telling me about his problems, and the way I can help him, I'm feeling bad. Only way this shit gon' change is if a nigga get a bag. You gotta take a risk to get some shit you never had. Stop living in the past, though these hating niggas mad. If they see me counting cash, watch a nigga moving dead different. Young niggas still spinning. It's a cold world, but it's gon' spin if we still in it. I've been taking chances on the road, I'm gon' still get it. If you get it out of mud, it's gon' feel different. I can never fall, and that's on my soul. I remain solid on my grind, 10 toes. I'm gon' get it by any means, no I'm built different. Cold world, but it's gon' spin if we still in it.
Had to stand up on my business, they been sleeping too much. Said it fed the time, so I ain't been speaking too much. Little bit going through my phone, seeing shit she ain't got her. Probably heard her to a core, know that I can do better. Shit, baby, if I knew better, I'd probably do better. World cold, fuck too, shit, I'ma need a few sweaters. I don't know what show I want, that dark hole, that red bitch. Threw a pill back, I'm gonna be turned with a mess kit. All these drugs on me, crack molly. What you want from me? Cash only, fuck that cash app, it ain't no front for me. Credit, just forget I need that check in my possession. Don't worry about this pistol that you see, that's my protection. Niggas cocky, you should have a lot of muscle, all that flex. About you get cut in front of them folks, you ever test. Now I'm a donkey with this shit. I ain't never been no pussy cat, you muffins on the sit. Be your banana in your muffin back. Bitch, you when ain't shit, now why you cuffin' that? So around the money, that's where the fuck we at. Niggas pay their screws loose, I keep a tool to screw they shit back. Robbing all that dope, I pray the Lord, he let me get back.
Baby, and different, young niggas still spinning. It's a cold world, but it's gon' spin if we still in it. I've been taking chances on the road, I'm gon' still get it. Cause when you get it out the mud, it's gon' feel different. I can never fall, and that's on my soul. I remain solid on my grind, 10 toes. I'm gon' get it by any means, no I'm built different. Cold world, but it's gon' spin if we still in it.